up, guys? There, now we're going back to no-hit Undertale. We left off at Papyrus. Because as it turns out, Papyrus is a little bit difficult to no-hit. Now, it's not terribly difficult. I'll get him in a couple of attempts. That was a little stupid, but okay, don't worry. No! Now I have to... One of the dialogues, by the way, is Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and immediately fixes his mistake. What do you think that non-bone attack is? Let's see. So yeah, so for the only bit of progress that I get when hit like this. Stop! Sometimes you gotta be assertive. This is the blue attack, which is not hard to dodge. doesn't spawn you in the center for whatever reason. No! I can't figure out how to no-hit that attack. Oops. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... The reason why I do this instead of reloading was because slightly bone trust. Eventually you can just skip the fight, but that's not allowed in this run. What? No, I'm live streaming. Yeah, you can hit the very edges of those. I suck. Oh, that's really easy, it turns out. Persistentist. If you think you are persistentist, that is wrong. Grammatically wrong. Because the correct form would be not as persistent as Papyrus. The persistentist. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Yeah. I'm not gonna give up against Papyrus. It's not allowed. He's like, sure, we can fight again if you want. And the thing is, Papyrus is worried about if people like him or not. The reality is, yes, people like him. Everyone likes Papyrus, honestly. Except he might strike the player as annoying or weird or whatever, but honestly, everyone likes Papyrus. Sans points out a couple of Papyrus's flaws, but cares about Papyrus. And Undyne trains Papyrus. Alphys gets trained by Papyrus. Even Flowey. I mean, Flowey really just uses him. Except the only person I think that would like him would be Mediten. Try to adjust it closer to the center, but no! Well, we gotta restart again. Because I got hit. You know what I'm gonna do? I might just... You know what I might do? I'm gonna go ahead and modify the game's files so that I'll have a maximum of 2 health. That will correct itself later after this fight. At least I think. I'm moving back and forth here. Oh yeah, I see. I'm going from relaxed to focused. So here, guys, let me show you what I'm going to do. So we're going to go to File 0. Is it Documents, maybe? I can't remember. Oh, it's here. Oh, I see. It takes me here. Where do I find File 0? Local app data Undertale. It's actually app data local Undertale. Let's go see users, me. I don't know why everyone hides this here. They're acting like you can't name this literally anything you want. Then we grab app data, local, Undertale, file 0, and we open it with Notepad. So this is the name, level, and I think this is max health, right? Hold on, let's see. Oh, love goes up. So 1, 2. Max HP goes up to 111. So we go here, and this is 1. While we're at it, why not? So 3 is HP. And then I'm also going to change the level. I can change the levels to 2, so that way when it gets... No, I think I'm just going to leave it at 1. I can just save and then change that. 30, just out of curiosity, what's my fun value? 24. I believe that'll give you the wrong number, Saul. Let's change it to 66, just because I want the fake hallway. I'll show you all that. You know, there was a speed run to... Not really a speed run, but there was someone who wanted to see what happened if you unplugged your controller on, I think it was Xbox, in that place. But that would mean playing through 10,000 games of Undertale. So they instead just use RNG manipulation. Boom. Alright. Done. This will give us 1 HP. As you can see, I have 1 HP. Hold on. I wonder if sleeping increases it to 30 or if it increases it to like 2 or something. So yeah, as you level up, you actually get less above your maximum HP. Oh. And here's proof you can't lose it, by the way. It just corrects itself. Okay, so that did nothing. That did literally nothing. Alright, I wonder if I just... Yeah, no, so HP corrects itself. I think this one goes up to 111, so that you can get, what, 12 more HP? Alright. I wonder if I just change the saved room to be... No, that won't work. The room right before Papyrus is the room I'm in. Here we go. I'm just going to get into another random encounter to reset that, because we found out it doesn't work. Because upon entering an encounter, it corrects it back to 20. There we go. And that just ups me to 20 health, so oh well. Sad, so I can't hack the health to be to have max 20. Sorry, to have max 1, it has to be 20. The game corrects itself. Oh, by the way, if you hear, type something in the chat. It gets lonely just streaming with nobody responding to me, you know? And also, guys, should I, like, view bot or something? Maybe that'll get me... Guys, should I view bot? We should view bot. Just give me a random... I'll just make 1,000 YouTube... I'm gonna... insult. You're too weak. Okay, I just want to finish this so I can walk through Deltarune with you guys, because honestly, I just love Deltarune. Undertale is a great game, but I like Deltarune better. That would be a good mod, though, if someone could make it so that max HP is 1, or so. Actually, no, I think there is a mod that sets your max HP to 1. No, I'm thinking of it locks your level at 1 for genocide. Because I saw a speedrunner that said, alright, so we're just gonna play Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sandstone and is frowning. As you can see, he's clearly not frowning. Not even close. Oh, I know this one. This one just gets lower and lower until you eventually... And then it gives you these guys, which look harder than they are. Easier than it looks. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. No, I always mess that one up. I always mess that one up too. Wait, can I set my armor to negative? Can I set my bandage to give me negative defense? I don't know, that would be pretty cool. Hold up, let me ask my boss what I can do. No, let's do that on stream. Oh yeah, we're talking, it's a little... No, I just doxed myself, didn't I? Yeah, that's my real name, everyone knows that. The last point used for game over respawns. Okay, well this is the hallucination. I mean, while this is correct, 92 is the default max HP, but that's only against Sans. I can set it so that it's read only. Well, base defense, Undertale. Yeah. That'll probably be next stream. So that could work. We're gonna modify the save to give me negative defense on my armor. Because, as you can see here, defense value resets if I enter a fight. So I have to change my armor to make it negative. And we'll see if that works. So also my current armor value is 0, so it's 8 that we're modifying. What is 7? My defense value shouldn't be 7. No, what am I doing? My defense value shouldn't be 10. Set this back to 20. Oh! So we're going to set this back to 20. Better yet, no, we're going to set that to 1, and we're going to set the next one, 4, line 4 to 1. No, this needs to stay 1. That's my level. If I change that to 20, that'll just increase it. Just update ChatGPT. I'm respectful to ChatGPT. And let's whatever. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Whatever. Sorry, boss, but you don't understand that. Oh. That's a funny... Oops. That looks funny. Sans was sleeping, so I came here at his place. Imagine that for genocide. You do that in genocide, you get Undertale with disbelief. There we go, that should help. It might reset itself. Let's hope not. T.Y. Wilson. Who is this? Says hello. Hello, T.Y. Wilson. When do you say that? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. There, it says 1 out of 1. Let's hope it works now. That'll mean I'll get one shot by anything. As I should. This will save me a lot of time. And I think being on 1 HP doesn't do anything to the Papyrus fight. It's getting hit while on 1. Okay. I wonder if it just says it's 20. It doesn't work. Okay. Let's try maybe modifying defense. Maybe I might also try. So we're gonna make that 20, 20. So defense does change itself whenever I get into a fight. So, oops, I don't want to open up Copilot. What's Copilot? You can do. Go away. Oh, Copilot is probably Windows AI, but I like ChatGPT better. It's 8 if I recall correctly, right? 8, okay. Negative 99. Let's see if this game can handle a negative number here. I have dog checks disabled, so... Oh, it just sets my defense to 0. Oh, no. No, that's minus 0 plus negative 99. Let me try. Let me see if it works. I'll also encounter So Sorry, just because why not? Nah, I'm not gonna encounter him. I'll do that on another video. The same video I'll do Glide if I ever decide to do it. So let's see if he one-shots me like I... He does, in fact, one-shot me. That's so much easier, wow. Alright. Now I do have to no-hit that attack now, so that's good. I think just as long as I don't change my armor, it shouldn't update. And I'm never taking off the bandage, because I have no reason to. There we go. We got it. Discord ping. What? So Papyrus doesn't one-shot me, but he'll two-shot me. You know what I can do with Azrael is just, since I know I can't no-hit him, I'll just run through it like this, where if I get hit, I go back the 2 attacks. Except then there's Hyper Goner that I have to go through. And Hyper Goner just can't kill you. By the way, I'm not no-hitting the credits either. That is already really hard to do. That's really hard. But it gives you access to the weird dog lounge or whatever. And that's simply because it takes too long to get to the credits, unless there is a way I can hack my save to spawn me directly there. If y'all know of a way, just say it in the chat. Perfect. That's perfect. I now die in one shot. I think I can just edit it so that... No, I can't. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. It's where you got lost. Oh, shit. You're not supposed to do this. I think I can do Undyne's no-hit fairly easily. Since I happen to be pretty good at Green Soul. I'm pretty good at Green Soul. Given that I spent like hundreds of attempts against Undyne the Undying back in the day, and so I got really good at Green Soul. It also just really matches my skill set. I don't think I'll spend that long on Green Soul. Blue Soul is just kind of a generic soul mode, kind of like Red. Really easy to learn. Or really easy to make harder attacks. I don't know. What am I saying? I did it, alright. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I really like how Deltarune... Okay, I'm not gonna see that, that's a spoiler. There's Deltarune Chapter 3, if you die at the last attack of the last boss, there's dialogue. And it's different. Ordinarily it's like, yeah, you can't win here, but then it's like, Well, you were close. Wow, I just barely didn't get hit. I think the top of the bone there doesn't have a hitbox. Or the hitbox just doesn't extend big enough. It isn't big enough. Yeah, this isn't like Sans' attack, where you have to move a little to the left to make it. You don't have to, but it makes it way easier. No! I think it tells more of a story if Papyrus manages. If you just keep escaping and then you repeatedly get destroyed by Papyrus and then you finally beat him and he thinks he's so bad, not knowing that he's beaten you many, many times and you just fluked it or whatever. I feel like that is a little better, is that Papyrus doesn't think Papyrus thinks of himself as great, and he is, but then he starts thinking, no, I'm a failure, because he holds himself up to such high standards. Or something, I don't know. But not knowing that he did pretty much better than like anyone else could. Okay, honestly, this negative defense is working out real well. Probably gonna use that against Undyne as well. In the waterfall, I don't think there are any free attacks. I don't think there are any in Hotland either. Hotland has some hard enemies to no-hit. I stepped on my headphones and I interrupted it. No. Stepped on it. I sat on it and it did weird stuff. And it distracted me. I feel like Mad Mew Mew is a good fight for Nintendo Switch, but I feel like it could definitely be done on PC. You can just make it Wassid and arrows, or you could just make it controller. Now, I don't know why Papyrus wants to be part of the Royal Guard so much. How did I forget that? And more importantly, how did I jump only this much? Oh, I wonder if I jumped and it still hit land and I fell because of it or something. Oh, so apparently you can just completely walk through that. What if I try to go back in? It's locked from the inside. Oh, I get it. He locks it, but only for people getting in. There's also the key to Sans' room, which I'm gonna do. Oh, my bad stars in night. I am playing on PC using an Xbox controller. So, just make sure you get it. Sleepy Axolotl says, yeah. Here, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to read the chat a little more. I'll read it after every fight. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Got any idea what that non-bone attack is? Here, how about give you a hint, okay? Let me just pull up a picture. Blaster. Yeah, like, what else would that be? I guess you could argue the cold train. I'm pretty sure that's made out of bones. You could also argue this could also be spaghetti, but why would that be a mistake? I feel like so for the question of does Papyrus have blasters? The answer is yes. Of course he has blasters. That's the thing, Papyrus is obviously not using his full power. I don't know how seriously he's taking the fight. I think he's taking it somewhat seriously. But I'm sure if he wanted to use his... He probably can't reality warp like Sans can, but I'm sure he has the blasters. I imagine against Sans, like, I think there was a, like, Kara shows up and starts helping Frisk, and then Gaster shows up and starts helping Sans. Also, why does it look like it says Merg? It's Merc. I might change that in File 0 just so that people don't think I pulled off from Merg's video or something. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I just mistimed it. I was doing fine. Not as persistent as Papyrus. The persistent and ist. Persistent and ist. Thanks, Toby, for making that hilarious... I mean, thanks, Toby, for just adding Papyrus. Like, what's not to love about Papyrus? Here, this will be my last attempt, and then I'll make an intermission. Says he's getting tired of fighting you. This is one, it's really hard to fight someone like you, and two, he's just getting tired of fighting you. Oh no! It didn't go. I moved it here, which just isn't, like, right here. Yeah, it has to go a little bit higher because I flicked it like this, but it didn't jump enough. It needs to go here. I'll just sit here in jail. I'll still... I'm my number 3 fan. a live stream. I'm back. Let me pull up my chat, see if anybody said anything. There we are. Okay, so right now I'm the only one on the stream, so yeah. No! Okay, so we got 3 viewers. Type something in the chat. I'll answer anytime I'm not in battle. Also, in case you're wondering how I get one-shotted here, I set my defense to -99. Or my armor defense. If you set your regular defense, it just corrects itself whenever you get into battle. I tried setting the max HP to 1, but that also corrects itself whenever you get in battle. Yeah. So this means that I'll have to restart the Papyrus fight, except I can skip the blue attack, because that's that's the easiest attack. Probably one of the easiest attacks in the game. So just stay still and jump over one bone. And since I already have plenty of footage of me no-hitting it. The reason why I wait till after battle to look at the chat is because I can't see it on my screen. It doesn't show up. Because it would be very distracting to me. Also, I just don't know how to set it up. so I just have it on my phone right next to me. Back to one person. Oh well. Here we are. This is as far as we've managed to make it so far. No! Poor Papyrus is getting really tired of fighting me, isn't he? That sucks, because I must no-hit you. I have no words. Technically, this isn't even an Xbox controller. This is a Logitech controller. It just has the same buttons as an Xbox. It's off-brand. So who's in the chat right now? I see 2 people logged in. Type something. I'm getting bored over here. I'm getting lonely. When it says 2 people and one of them is me. Alright. I'll even check the chat between every attack just for you. Whatever, think about blue stop signs. Says I like how Sand says that Papyrus has his special blue attacks, but plenty of enemies use blue. Some of them even use orange, and Sans himself has blue. it's just Papyrus is the one that... Actually, no. Doggo introduces it. And then Dogamy and Doggeressa use it. I'm so bad. I suck. I wonder if we fight him and then maybe that'll speed up the fight. I seem to have heard something about that. Not even close. I just don't really like the tough glove. But it does more damage than the toy knife, so it's better. I didn't even pick up the toy knife. The only reason I picked up the tough glove was just so that I could use the stick to spare the dogs. 3 people are involved in the stream. Welcome. Welcome to anyone else. To, like, the smallest Undertale stream. It's just me trying and losing my no-hit run. So, yeah. And I swear, I probably know everyone that's on the stream here in real life. It's fairly likely. Okay, next one, I need to get in my stressed position. So this is next bit of dialogue. This monkey is really rare. Middle hit. I don't think they'll let me go. Exactly. After I'm captured and sent away. I mean, that's the whole plan, buddy. And I suck. It's always that, like, one of those as well. I wish I could just... I know for when I do no-hit sands, I'm just going to use Bad Time Simulator to practice the individual attacks, but that's not exact. It's specifically for sands, like, because sands is probably the only boss you really need to do that for. I guess you could argue Undyne, but whatever. The rest of the bosses, I think a lot of them have random attacks. Like, I think Asgore's is random, and Toriel is random. Mediton is not, Papyrus is not, Undyne is not, really. Neither is Undyne the Undyne, it's not random. Sans isn't random either, but... Technically nothing's really random, but I guess you could say RNG of some kind. Except RNG is random number generator, but that's not really random either. So it's random-ish number generator. Also, if you should have the tough glove at this point of the game, either way, so, yeah. Guys, should I just buy the Temi armor for no reason? Just for no reason at all, just get the Temi armor. It's not like I'll ever need it. No, because that would mean taking off the bandage. And that would mean I'd have to go in and change the armor values again. That's annoying because they don't intercept at the... They don't cross over each other at the middle of the screen. It's really annoying. Oh, that went directly to the side and I didn't want it to, but whatever, at least it didn't die. These are easier than they look. In fact, I think Papyrus's fight is a bit easier than it looks, and Sans is a lot harder than it looks. Like, Phase 1 doesn't look too difficult, and it's a lot more difficult than it looks. Phase 2 looks difficult, and it's a lot more difficult than it looks. Ooh. No! That attack is just so hard to no-hit. Four people. I'm getting a lot more. Welcome to me getting owned by no-hit Undertale. Okay, well, they all logged off. Oh, someone says I'm old. Gerson says I'm old. Hey there, old man Gerson. Gerson, one of my favorite characters in Deltarune. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Alright. I'm doing alright. This will work. The king will trim a hedge in the shade of my... I just started sparing, apparently, and I suck. Also, who are these two people that randomly log on and off the stream? Okay, screw this. I think I need to... Is there a... time... Papyrus. What's this? No, that's just I'm gonna let me ask my boss. I misspelled practice. Apparently I'm not literate today. Yeah, I'll just say that. Whatever. Maybe this one? doesn't work. Oh well. Hmm. Oh, that's Disbelief Papyrus. We're looking for the normal Papyrus. I did beat Disbelief Papyrus, the one on Scratch, a couple years ago. Though that it's a difficult. I'd say the base Sans fight is actually it's probably easier, but this is getting a little old, honestly. If it were trying no-hit Sans or something, then I feel like just no-hit Undertale does attract a decent amount of audience. No, my few viewers logged off. I might take a break from this eventually and do no-hit Deltarune, which I can do, and I have done in the past. I haven't done no-hit Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is way harder. Okay. Welcome to the stream, whoever joined. This attack isn't too hard, just... And then the next attack isn't too hard, I just sometimes fail on the last one because I finger slips, which is definitely a skill issue that I will self-diagnose skill issue upon myself. I suck! And also I seem to lose a lot of viewers whenever I fail this. I feel like I should probably go do Deltarune. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from this, and we're gonna react to a bunch of Undertale, Deltarune, whatever memes. Just because, why not? imagine going on an adventure solo. This mead was made by the Fun Gang. Okay. Deltarune memes. It was a year ago, so that's only chapters 1 and 2.
Hey.
Let's do... And we'll only do recent ones, so we can include 3 and 4.
Chris, which door should we enter? Ma'am, Toriel, I really like your precious... Chris, which door should we enter? Ma'am, Toriel,
Oh, it's Stanley Parable, isn't it?
I really like your Precious Moments figurines. My favorite is the life-sized one you bring to school every day. I ate a cat. You make me want to cry. That's, in my opinion, kind of cruel. But even so, I do respect your opinion. I will eat another. Ralse is Chris's ideal self-theory. Deltarune fans, Ralse using he/him. Chara does not equal Chris. This is an alternative story. As Toby said many times, it's not connected with Undertale. It's just something else. Chris's skin is yellow like Frisk's. Chara's is not yellow. So just because he's a parallelism of Chara doesn't mean he's them in person. Hey, what if you wanted to cosplay as Noelle, but God said, Birdly effortlessly countered the spell with his forklift. Normal developers spends a long time creating character names. Toby Fox, this character is a monster kid, I will name them Monster Kid. Chris uses they/them pronouns because they're non-binary. Chris uses they/them pronouns because they're two people with the second person being the player. My pronouns are they/them, and if you misgender me, Susie will eat your kneecaps. I am Susie. Chris, which door should we enter? Ma'am, Tori...
Asgore runs over Des. I really like that. Funny thing is, I don't know if there's any actual evidence of this happening, but I'm not sure. That's why I'm gonna replay 7 with you guys. 4 with you guys. Random Undertale and Delta. That's a year ago. This is 2 weeks ago.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a kid, you're bound to make an ass. Pulverize this fog with my cooking truck. It seems you're out of luck.
That's honestly... Thing is, this does assume so many... This assumes a whole lot of Deltarune. It first off assumes Des is the knight, which I feel like Toby might just make Des not be the knight, just out of spite, just like he also made Mike. Everyone thought, oh, Mike has to be the antagonist of the 3rd chapter. Yeah, no he doesn't. Oh, maybe he's the secret boss. No, he's not. The secret boss is the guy that drops the Shadow Mantle. And also not all that hard to find. Getting the egg on chapter 3 is really hard to find. Hey, look, I got recommended to me. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I remember this. I remember actually seeing something even worse than that. He had the... Yeah, let's see. This one's got the star from Mario, 7 Dragon Balls. What are those? The 7 Chaos Emeralds? I don't know what... Are those... Those are 5... I don't know what those are. Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, well, back to no-hit Undertale. Hold on, let me check my stat, make sure everything's working alright. It works. I'm also gonna fight Azrael like this, and that way I can still progress the fight, but I don't have to do all the crazy no-hits. We're gonna fight him. I seem to recall that speeds up the fight. Not hard. Yeah, so Papyrus does have the special blue attack that makes your soul blue, but Sans has that too, and it's not even an attack. He can just do it. But I think Sans gives Papyrus all the credit. You technically don't even have to do that, what I was doing there. It just makes it a little easier, I think. Anyway. I wonder if having negative defense against Sans would... Man, where's Jaden when you need him? I need a punching bag right now. Come on, get me to Undyne already. Like, that's a fight that I'll enjoy no-hit. Actually, Papyrus... I was thinking I'd enjoy this more than Toriel. No, I think I enjoyed Toriel way more. I always forget about that one. So I'm able to make it to about half his HP, no damage. It's already pretty good, especially considering you don't even get him to all the way down before he ends the fight. He'll end the fight sooner. The only way to kill him is when he's sparing you. I swear, I'll put like idiot attempts, no hit Undertale is probably what I'll... Like I said, idiot attempts, idiot and attempts, both being the operative words. This is so soulless, like, why am I doing this? This isn't even fun anymore. It's just... oh well. It's an accomplishment I must get. Just like, the only reason I practice PvP in Minecraft is so I can get high tier 3 on one kit, one day. And it's looking like it'll take me like 78 years. We can roll the dice right now. Someone roll the dice, and whoever's on here, roll 78 and then give me the number it gets. That's probably how many years it'll take me to get, like, it'll take me to get high tier 3. In any sort of, in anything other than real life. Because real life, I rolled 7 ones. It took me 7 years. Whatever. Back to the topic of Undertale. This is definitely a fun fight, but not no hit. Missed again. You know, I'm so glad I finally decided to do something other than Minecraft on this channel. While I can keep it primarily Minecraft, it'll at least... means I can have fun doing things other than Minecraft on this channel. I remember past me would have gone, what? And it's something other than Minecraft? Heresy or something, I don't know. Not knowing that heresy means you're speaking against the church. And isn't a thing anymore. No! Guys, how do I no-hit this? Someone tell me how to no-hit this. I think it's here and then here. You know what, screw this. This 2 is depressing. I'm gonna view bot on stream. Let's see. Let me log into all of my accounts. I just realized I can't really show all that, can I? Oh well. I can't show any of that, though. Some of those accounts I can't show. So, never mind. It's to help keep my private life private. If I get hacked on these two accounts, at least I have my good accounts still. Someone code the entire sand site into Geometry Dash. No! Oh, I know what happened. I flicked up and then my hand fell off. And it pressed down. I don't care though. I am running out of energy here. How long is this stream going on? 2 hours. Well, of course I'm getting exhausted here. I've been doing this for just Papyrus for 2 hours. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it off here as well, since it looks like Noobster553 is Gersten. I'll just say that. Anyway, this is going nowhere. There's one other person watching. This kind of sucks, to be honest. I kind of want to view with subbot. That way I get some kind of algorithmic note. It's someone noticing me. Oh, I have 3 viewers now. Well, that kind of sucks, because I'm just about to end this. I'm completely out of energy. Just know this whole video has been only no-hit Papyrus. I would throw my controller right now, but I only got one. And I definitely wouldn't throw it this way. This is worth more than me. But oh well, I'm done here. Goodbye, chat.